This bottle is on the do not fly list. Let's find out why. Today's pourcast is of this Penelope American Light Whiskey, aged 20 years old, which was distilled at the legendary historic Seagram's distillery, which is now the modern day MGP. This is made using a mash bill of 99% corn and 1% malted barley, and it was also aged in a second fill oak barrel. As I mentioned, it is 20 years old and it's bottled at 140.8 proof, making this a hazmat whiskey, meaning it cannot legally go on an airplane because it is considered hazardous material. This was my favorite pour at the 2025 Kentucky Bourbon Festival, and it comes out with an MSRP of $174.99. But high proof doesn't mean anything if it doesn't taste any good. So let's see whether or not this is one that you should be keeping on your radar. Oh, that is yummy. To me, that is the epitome of a birthday cake. I get a ton of vanilla frosting, some honey, a little bit of maple, as well as some sweet oak, but also that smoke that you would smell after someone blows out a birthday candle. Altogether, this nose is excellent, and I can only hope this tastes as great as it smells. Look at the legs on that thing. That one's dangerous right there. That tastes amazing. Right away, I get more of that vanilla frosting, along with some brown butter and a light oak note, and even a lighter creme brulee note as well. The mouthfeel on this is incredible. It's super viscous and oily. It coats your mouth very well, and you do get a little bit of the heat, which carries on more so into the finish. And on the finish, I get more of those vanillas as well as some oak, along with some baking spices like cinnamon and even a hint of leather at the end. This thing is super crushable, and at the end of the day, it scores an 8.8 out of 10 on my Lightning Counter rating scale, which puts it at the top of the great category, and right now would be within my top 10 for the top bourbons and whiskeys that I've tried so far here in 2025. This is a whiskey that you could go to over and over again, but the fact that it's a hazmat is what I think makes it dangerous. I will say Penelope has had one of the best years of any brand here so far in 2025, and this one just adds another banger to their profile. Now I want to know, have you ever had an American Light Whiskey? Drop your favorites in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more honest bourbon and whiskey reviews. Cheers, y'all. Oh, that is dangerous.